天呐，曲婉婷自曝疫情期间得了乳腺癌，并切除了一个乳房，而评论区却纷纷都在审判她，希望癌症不要那么快战胜她，要长相伴共一生。
In the hindsight, because of COVID. So for me, it was pretty fast. It was a doctor checkup, said check your mammogram, did that, and right away they're like, okay, we should put you on ultrasound, check that out, and they did that. They're like, okay, you need to come back in a few days. We want to do a biopsy. We did a biopsy, and within like 4 days or 5 days, I got a phone call from my doctor, and usually you don't get a phone call if it's nothing, right? So right away, my heart was just like in my throat. I'm just like, what's happening? Answered, and she's just started talking, and I don't remember much what she said, but all I remember was the word tumor. And I was like, and then I'm still like, do you mean like, does tumor mean I have cancer? And she's like, yes, that means you have cancer. And that was just like just I don't know what happened. In that moment, because I was so young. At the time I was still like I was 35, 36. And I'm just like, how could this happen to a young person? Like I don't understand it. Like I've never heard of that. And why? Like why me? And there's a lot of questions I want answers for, but at the time I was just solely focused on, okay, what to do? What do I do next? How do I survive? So basically, they scheduled a lumpectomy for me. It was successful. However, after the surgery, they did more testing around the tissue of the tumor, and the tissues had more non-invasive cancer cells. The one that's in the tumor is the invasive one, and that's why they scheduled me really quick. Like during COVID, it's like, okay, nobody's there. She goes. And so they scheduled me really quick, did the first surgery. No one was there with me because of COVID. I had to go through everything by myself. I do have two friends that was really close to me that was outside. See, that's the moment I'm like, I need my family. I miss my family. Anyways, my friends are from my family now. And then they found it's 70% of my breast is cancerous. After the first lumpectomy, they did more testing. They sent me for another MRI. And I asked them to do both my boobs now. Okay, just do both. Like if I have problems, just take them. Like I want to survive, I want to live.
Right.
And they said, your other boob is fine, but this boob is 70% cancerous cells. If we do another lumpectomy, you're going to have a deformed boob. So if you don't want that, we should just take the entire breast tissue and we do a reconstructive surgery and put a plastic bag in you. And I thought about that and I was like, okay, first of all, yes, mastectomy, full mastectomy, take the breast tissue out. 2, do I want to put another plastic bag in my body, which potentially can cause other type of cancers, like for your lymph nodes? And also, it's a foreign object in your body, and your body is going to reject it for the rest of your life. And it's not rest of your life that the bag can stay. It's only every 10 years, 10 to 15 years, you have to reopen the wound, take the old bag out, put a new bag in. It's just like non-stopping potential taking bomb and more like health damaging stuff in your body. Why would I want that? Like in theory, I don't want that, right? But in reality, it's like it's basically an amputation. Like do I want to cut my entire breast off and just have no breast now? Like if I don't have the bag? So it was a dilemma I had back and forth to myself. And then in the end, I really valued my health. I didn't want to take something toxic away from my body, losing my breast, and then put another toxic thing in. So in the end, I decided to go with flat closure, meaning no reconstructive surgery for a boob-looking thing. But I did end up with having a plastic surgeon to close in nicely because sometimes the cancer surgeon doesn't necessarily do the closing well. Yeah, so we had a flat closure. But before I made that decision, I wrote a song called Nine More Days. And 9 more days was because in 9 more days, I'm going to that surgery. So I